Hey yo, what's up guys, Justinvels here, and today I'm back with another commentary video, and today we're going to be talking about Dandadan, and specifically Dandadan episode 3, because that's the episode that just dropped. And if you guys like more content like this, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, release the intro! Before I even get started with this video, YouTube, count your days, because tell me why I got not one but 2 copyright claims on the same video. Tell me why I'm getting a copyright claim on Dandadan episode 2 and episode 6. Episode 6 isn't even out yet, and I don't even know if I can find the screenshot, but one of them was for episode 9. Like, what? What's going on? Like, come on, the episodes aren't even out yet. So jumping straight into the episode, it basically starts off with the introduction of Momo's granny, and you might be thinking, yeah, it's gonna be some old lady, some old hag, some wicked witch of the east. No, this character's bad, and I'm not talking about MJ bad. Character design is wonderful, by the way. 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna explain my reasons why. If you know, you know. Yeah, so basically, episode picks off right where we left off with episode 2, where our boy Ken is basically getting taken over by the Turbo Granny. And you might be thinking, yeah, what is she gonna do against Granny? And yeah, she's probably not gonna be able to do much, but Momo's granny is just as crazy and as cool as Momo herself. If not even better. I think she's cooler, to be honest.
Not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say.
She basically just plays 4D chess with this Turbo Demon without even batting an eye. We get established to things such as barriers, which we got more barrier works, and she carries around a baseball bat, which ends up being this big paintbrush. I don't know, to be honest. I thought it was a big baseball bat, but turns out she whipped out ink from it, and I thought, okay, it's a paintbrush. The tip is a bit spiky. Pause. So yeah, she basically starts drawing barriers and stuff like that around Turbo Granny, and Turbo Granny is about to try and speed blitz Granny, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Because last time I checked, I knew Turbo Granny was fast, but this fast? No way. She was going for the kill. No time being wasted. But obviously, Granny is like that. She's got the summoning circles. She watched that episode with Jiraiya. She said she's not getting jobbed. She's not getting sneaked. No way. No way, no way. So yeah, she basically trapped her in a barrier and basically just said, look, I don't care if you're a demon. I don't care if you're taking over the goat Ken's body. Trust me, if you land a finger on my grandchild right there, it's wraps. The season will end right now. No more plot. Turbo Granny is thinking, yo, do you think I care? I'm like that for real. Basically pressed her in the span of like 2 minutes, by the way. It was like a fight scene, but it was a one-sided fight, because you know when a character is so nonchalant, they're just like that. I know people might think, yeah, this is glazing. To an extent, yeah, this is glazing, but I don't care because this character is cool. I want to see more of this character 100%. Moving on from there, Momo wakes up. She's like to her grandma, yo, where's my boy Ken? You can't just have 2 goats missing. She's like, well, you was going around saying spirits weren't real, so yeah, your boy is gone. Obviously, Granny's a bit of a troll. We get it, and obviously they're not going to kill off Ken. You can't kill off my boy Ken. Momo goes and checks the courtyard. They have this man Ken locked up in captivity, eating plain rice. No bev as well. No beverage. I said, wow, times must be tough, real tough. I'm feeling bad for this guy. I'm like, at this point, was it even worth saving Momo? Because I don't think so. It was not worth the trouble at all. And because of this, she feels like Ken kind of drew the short end of the stick, which makes sense. Ken doesn't really feel that way. Bro just wants to leave. He's not leaving, I'll tell you that for free. They said you're staying there until you're able to control your powers. In between that time, Granny comes. She basically sits down and just explains the power system of this show, so that way people actually understand what the heck is going on, because we have spirits, demons, aliens, and we have, I don't even know what Momo is, to be honest. Psychics, yeah. Granny actually explains that she is actually a medium, meaning that she actually does have psychic abilities. She doesn't also get possessed by demons, but she gets the power from the gods. And how the gods in this show work, basically, they kind of have different territories, so kind of like boroughs, you know. So she basically said, yeah, if I leave my city right now, I'm powerless. I can't go and help your friend. So yeah, you're gonna have to get strong. Whether you need a 10 episode training arc, that's up to you. You know, if you want to do a hot show training arc, go ahead, be my guest. But nobody's gonna be chilling for the entire season to wait for you to get a power bar. After that, she basically also explains something to do with Turbo Granny, and we kind of get a bit of a backstory. So Turbo Granny was actually a modern yokai, which is basically a modern spirit, something that people kind of conjured up and then people just kind of got scared of. But then Turbo Granny kind of merged with another spirit at its own domain, and if you guys know about domains, it's a bit crazy. It's kind of sounding like a bit like Jujutsu Kaisen, but you know, you didn't hear it from me. So yeah, the way how domains work is basically you get a home advantage no matter who you are or what you are. Now Granny comes up with this cool idea, which I think is a very dangerous, or then basically to beat Turbo Granny in a race. Now if you was listening to what I was saying, Turbo Granny was literally speed blitzing everybody, so there's no way that's happening. The idea is so crazy, it just might work, and they have to. So they get to training. My boy Ken gets onto that One Punch Man training, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, do it right now. I'm thinking, damn, this guy's gonna come out buff and swole as hell after later. He did that for 1 day and said no. Momo gets a premonition. Momo Granny's like, what do you think this is? You think this is Naruto? You think this is Dragon Ball? I'm not giving you no time in the hyperbolic time chamber. You gotta go. I'm giving you 24 hours, yeah? If you don't sort out this whole situation, taking over his body, and I'm cursing everybody on sight. And she's like, cursing everyone on sight? Yes, cursing everyone on sight. She does not care. I've never seen an inner demon waste no time like this. Usually they just chat nonsense. And naturally after that, Momo went to go and tell Granny what was going on. Granny said, yo, you better go to that highway right now. I'm not dying for you. Not this early at least. This is episode 3. Give this one till like season 6 for her to be dying. So fast forward to the end of the episode and Momo and Ken are on their way to go and face Turbo Granny. And you might be thinking, are they cooked? Yes, they're extremely cooked because Momo stated she's not as powerful as she was in season 1. So she basically got factory reset into learning her abilities again. And Ken just can't do anything. So I have no idea how they're going to do this. But you know what? That's the whole point of the cliffhanger, because guess what? At the end of the episode, Momo said, nah, we're gonna get dripped up, and to be honest, I fight better when I look fly. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. If you like more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try and do more videos like this weekly because I like Dandadan, and I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably like Dandadan too. So yeah, peace.